What's up guys, it's Joseph and this is going to be an unboxing of the Radian ADAC lower and then an install of the Talon 45-degree safety selectors. Beside the lower you'll find some stickers, you'll find the lower parts kit, and then an instruction manual. The instructions leave a couple parts out, so I'm going to go over everything in the video. For a couple years now this has been my favorite lower receiver. It's an ambidextrous lower, so it has a magazine release here on the left side, and then on the right side it has this cool feature where if you press in the mag release you can actually lock the bolt backwards. So you can see it operates the bolt catch right there. And you also have a right side bolt release right here. So you just go up, release the bolt. It's a lot better than the LWRC, which I've tried, where there's a bolt release paddle like about here. It's kind of awkward reaching backward like this. Bolt catch on the right side. So this one's better for me for releasing the bolt. Down here you can see a very flared mag well. In the back you can see there's a little screw for this takedown pin, and back here you have a spring-loaded plunger that puts tension up on the upper receiver so that the lower and the upper are nice and tight against each other. The plunger is held in by this screw right here, and then if you remove it, it's that little screw and then the springs inside. When you cut open this larger bag, you'll have the cylinder, you'll have the short lever, the long lever, and then a bag with these parts in it. The installation tool that is small enough to fit inside the hole inside of the levers, 2 springs, 2 studs, a detent, the cylinder, the 2 levers, your safety selector spring, and then this pin that's a hammer pin. We don't need this now, so you can save this for later. I have some Battleborn grease that I've been using for a couple years. I have an affiliate link to this grease down in the description. And then your grip of choice, I'm going to be using a Magpul K2+. If you want your safety lever to require only the 45-degree throw, then you're going to use the small groove. If you want the full 90 degrees, then you're just going to rotate it and use the 90-degree groove over here. I want the 45-degree throw, so I'm going to go ahead and grease up these holes a little bit of grease on the detent, on the safety selector hole, a little bit on the other side. That should be good. Now take one of the small studs and small springs, and you're going to find that one end of the stud has a ball shape. The ball shape clips into the spring, so you just press that in there, it snaps in. Now take your cylinder with the grooves facing downward and then drop this into the top. The cylinder is going to drop into the receiver just like this with the groove on the right side of the receiver. Hold the cylinder with the grooves facing you, and then I'm right-handed, so I want the longer lever on top. You can see the lever has a dovetail, and then so does the cylinder, so this is just going to slide into here. You can see the lever is already engaging the dovetail, so I'm going to spin it like this, and then with some safety glasses carefully keep sliding the lever over. And this is where the tool comes in. You press it down and then keep sliding until you can see the stud through the center of the lever. So now this is how we started with the grooves facing me. Now this can just drop into the lower receiver. Now you can turn the lower over. You're going to need the detent, the safety selector lever spring, your grip, and then the screw ready. You're going to take the detent and drop it inside of the hole below the safety. And then you're going to take this spring, put it inside of your grip, the hole right here, and then just slide this over carefully without bending the safety spring. And then hold it there. Kind of awkward on camera, but hold it there while you put the screw in. After screwing in your grip, your safety should actually already be functional. So there's the 45-degree throw. It's just missing the short lever on this side. For the final step, you're going to install the short lever the same as on the other side. So I already started it on the dovetail. I'm going to take the stud and spring, drop it inside of the hole. And there you go. The safety spring has just about the perfect amount of tension on there. Safety is off easy, and then with a forceful upward flick you can put it back on. And that's about it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those down below. Like, subscribe, and share, and then I'll talk to you guys next time when I go over this PWS end plate.